Recession 2023. Are you ready to thrive while others struggle? Today's video is going to take you on a wild ride through the often overlooked recession indicators that have been flying under the radar of mainstream media. These indicators can have some serious implications for both investors and the general public. So buckle up and get ready for some interesting perspectives on the macro backdrop. Before we dive in though, remember, if you like this topic or have a preference to certain topics, feel free to leave a note in the comments down below. Subscribe and like our channel so we can deliver more content like this one, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Even though no one can predict a recession, having a general understanding when a recession will come, how severe it will become, and how long it will last can make quite the difference in building generational wealth. That is where recession indicators come to play. And one of the recession indicators that people tend to forget is consumer spending. You see, consumer spending patterns can provide valuable insights into the state of the economy. As economic activity slows down, individuals naturally adjust their spending habits. During uncertain times or recessions, saving money becomes a priority, and discount retailers like Walmart become popular choices. These stores offer affordable products and discounts, catering to consumers facing financial concerns. Conversely, when the economy booms and consumer confidence is high, people tend to invest in larger projects and home improvements. This is where stores like Home Depot typically thrive. With their wide range of home improvement supplies and materials, they benefit from increased consumer spending during prosperous periods. But recent earnings statements from Walmart and Home Depot reveal a different story. Walmart is thriving, reporting tremendous growth in their grocery category. This suggests that consumers are prioritizing essential items and seeking cost-effective shopping options, possibly due to economic uncertainties. On the other hand, Home Depot has experienced its most significant decline in revenue in 20 years. This decline clearly indicates a decrease in consumer spending on larger home improvement projects. This shift in behavior resembles the patterns observed during the 2008 recession, where Walmart performed well while Home Depot faced challenges. So the tale of two stores can give us some valuable insights into the state of the economy. The recent shift towards cost-effective shopping at Walmart and decreased spending on larger projects at Home Depot are potential warning signs of economic challenges. High inflation and rising mortgage rates have made those bigger expenses less affordable, forcing us to be more cautious with our wallets. In other news, the United States is currently facing another downturn in real estate since 1960. With the help of Case-Shiller Home Price Index and looking back over the past 30 years, we see that home prices have only declined 3 times. We had a modest 2% dip during the 1990 recession, a whopping 30% drop during the 2008 recession, but interestingly, no decline at all during the 2001 recession. Now fast forward to present day, and national home prices have seen a decline of around 3% since their peak in 2022. It's a situation that deserves our attention. Let me ask you this. What is the most important thing about real estate? Right. It's all about location, location, location. And that's exactly what we're talking about here. The extent of home price declines varies across different regions. Some areas have taken a bigger hit than the national average, while others are still remaining strong, holding close to their peak levels. But assessing the duration of this correction is just as important. Let's take a little trip down memory lane. After the 1990 recession, it took a total of 37 months for home prices to reach a new peak, even with a minor 2% decline. Fast forward to the 2008 recession, where we witnessed a gut-wrenching 30% crash in home prices, and it took a mind-boggling 116 months to recover. Fast forward to 2023, and it has been around 10 to 11 months since the home prices peaked on a national average. So history suggests there is still room for the decline to go further. And if we dive into the Schiller data and take a look at 20 major cities, this will give us a broader picture of how home prices are faring on a rolling 6-month basis. During the 1990 recession, home prices declined in 14 out of the 20 cities, although the decline is just 2% on average. The 2008 recession hit all 20 cities hard with a heart-stopping 30% decline. And guess what? In the current climate, we are witnessing 15 out of 20 cities experiencing declining home price growth, reflecting a widespread downturn. Cities like Cleveland, Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, and Charlotte have weathered minimal corrections, with prices hovering within just 1 or 2% of their peak levels. On the other end of the spectrum, cities like San Francisco and Seattle have experienced jaw-dropping price declines of almost 15% in less than a year. In between, you have cities like Dallas, Denver, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Portland, where we see moderate declines of around 6 to 8%. So, the current downturn has already lasted for 6 consecutive months, with prices down around 6% in real terms. But history tells us that we might have more price declines ahead. Considering the economic challenges we face and the full impact of the interest rate hike, it's likely that these declines will continue and potentially reach historical averages. Thus, our second indicator, real home price growth, is also waving a caution flag and suggesting that further declines may be on the horizon. Now, let's take a step back and take a broader view of the global landscape, recognizing that the housing market is just one piece of the puzzle. In this context, there is a major superpower experiencing an economic contraction that demands our attention. Introducing Germany, the manufacturing hub of Europe. The significance of its entry into a technical recession should not be underestimated, as it carries the potential for a substantial global implication. During the first quarter of 2023, the German economy contracted by 0.3%, following a previous quarter contraction of 0.5%. This consecutive negative growth officially defines a technical recession, raising concerns about job losses and the ripple effects on neighboring economies. Germany's economic downturn sends shockwaves throughout peripheral countries, triggering a worldwide slowdown. And while some experts hold out hope for a potential rebound in Germany's economy, the current data paints a troubling picture. The manufacturing sector, a critical pillar of Germany's economy, is experiencing a notable slowdown. The manufacturing PMI, or Purchasing Managers' Index, for Germany has contracted to 42.9, hitting a 3-year low. A PMI below 45 indicates a recession within the manufacturing sector. Disturbingly, similar trends are emerging in other countries as well. Let's consider China as an example. China's growth is falling short of expectations, with revised GDP projections hovering around 5%, which is closer to the government's target. The industrial production in China is lagging, and this has implications for Germany as an industrial hub. When combined with financial challenges in the real estate sector and mounting debt, these factors collectively serve as warning signs pointing towards a potential global recession. So let's recap the 3 indicators we listed here: consumer spending, housing price, and global manufacturing contraction. All 3 are showing warning signs as we speak. The interconnectedness of economies means that a ripple in one corner of the world can create waves across the entire globe. Now, as we finish this video, remember, knowledge is power, and being prepared is key. We really appreciate you joining us on this journey of exploration and insight, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Stay informed, stay empowered, and together we'll navigate the challenges that lie ahead. Until next time, take care and stay ahead of the game.